Hey Nick, welcome to the stream. It's a proper echoey, hold on. Hey, okay. That should be enough, right? For some weird reason, it's not connecting my headphones. Hey Stella, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What's going on with the headset? Huh. For some funky chicken reason, my headset ain't working. I'm not sure why. But hey ho. Crack on. Your voice is really quiet. I'm like half the room away from the mic. That's why. Quite a way off. Probably is the reason. Oh, we don't want to do that. We don't want to continue with it. Hey Ratty, welcome to the stream. Alrighty, that should be better. That should be better. So I hope everyone's alright today. Just going to stream for a short period of time. Probably for about 2 hours. I thought, why not chill after doing loads of work. Yep, let me just get live chat up on my laptop and I will be with you all shortly. So in the meantime, let's have a look at chat on here. How's everyone doing today? Y'all having a good day? Set as default. Should be working for some weird reason. It ain't. Use this device. Enhancements. Should be fine. That's proper weird, isn't it? Hey ho, I'm still alive. Kinda wanna be able to listen to me self-talking, but you know. My laptop is so slow, it's stupid. It's beyond slow, it's just ridiculous. So I need to go to Diamond City first to get some Radaway. Since we're now live, we can do that. Hey Herman, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. For some weird reason, it doesn't output in my headphones. Which is a little odd, to say the least. Oh, there we go. Oh, haha, I'm an idiot. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's get comfy. And let's just sort that. I'll be with everyone very soon. I should have really put like, done this all first, but I don't, so that's a bit silly, isn't it? How is everyone today? Y'all having a good day? I need like an intro screen or something. Come on, work, 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 work. Right, there we go. That humming in the background is actually my PS4. I can't do anything about that jet engine though, and I've got no Radaway, so that's amazing. Is it no game audio? Like, what? I'm not having this again. Can you like hear the in-game audio? We can hear the gun. Okay, that's good. I can't hear it myself, which is a bit weird. So that's fine. As long as the audio's alright, I'm not really that fussed. Got a few rads there. I know, I did some building yesterday, and I kind of dropped the botheredness to build again, so I thought we would take a crack again today and actually crack on with some stuff we've got to do. I do need to go to Diamond City to get some Radaway, so we'll go do that. There are Mirelurks around here as well, so that's not great. Today got loads done, went out for lunch and played NMS. No Man's Sky. Have you got your TV on mute? I do, but I have my headset plugged into the computer, so it should be able to output. It's the same settings as yesterday. For some stupid reason, it only works half the time, but I'm not that bothered. Righties. I'm not going to risk swimming over there. Knowing my luck, I'll probably die. Oh, wow. I look like a ghoul, don't I? I look like a ghoul. That's amazing. So we'll pop over to... I hear your footsteps in the wave, so it's good. Oh, good, that's good. Yeah, I've got my earphones plugged in from the TV. Buying right away, how come? Never bought those. I ran out, basically. And I don't really want to die in a build playthrough, because that's a little bit finicky, isn't it? I usually craft them, but I don't think I have anything to craft with. So we're going to stream till probably 10:30. So we're going to build little bits, you know, little bits here and there. See, look at it. It's just, so we need Doctor Man, actually. Healing, right away, plastic. It's plastic? You never needed plastic in the first place. What's going on here? Is this on survival? It better not be on survival. Very hard. Yeah, that's right. Don't buy right away. Get the doctor to heal you for a fraction of the price. Good idea, if I can find a doctor, anyway. You know what? I have like 15,000 settlements, so we'll just go to one. Which is my usual one. It's a good idea, right? Thank you for reminding me. I always forget about that. I just find them, and besides that, that is right away. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Stella. I'm just having a brain fart moment. It is Sunday afternoon, so... $40 for a graphic novel. Beware the manhandler. Sunday night, sorry. Sunday night, Sunday afternoon, you know, same thing. Come on, do your stuff. I can save whenever on survival. Have you got a mod downloaded then? Usually you can't, you can only save in a bed. Alright, so I think this is my normal settlement build kind of going on. Run, you silly poo.
Hey there.
Doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at.
Go on, mate. Yeah. Got the biggest cuddle off TJ when he got
feeling off
home.
today? What can you tell me?
Yeah, I know you went out last night, so I'm glad you had a nice time. I've heard you have.
Blood pooling.
Signs of anemia. She's flicking the pointy end. Why would you do that? It's like flicking a knife.
And that's
Anything
that.
bothering you?
Nothing else bothering you?
Cure.
Got roughed
Got
up.
roughed up.
Wow, that's...
What do you do when you're too roughed up?
all done. Any other complaints?
Ah, that's funny.
That was it.
All right. Don't ruin my...
Can't remember the last time.
See, I have blood pack, blood pack, blood pack, blood pack. Oh, okay, alright. Baseball grenade. I've never used one of these before. So we'll give that a crack one day. What do you do when you turn down? I was going to build this settlement, but I always go to one settlement and then get distracted, so I'm always just like, oh, I'll build here and then I'll build somewhere else, and you know, so on and so forth. So I'll probably just like linger at this one for a long ass time. It's like a farmer's shack, guard shack, bucket shop. Let's have a look at the decoration. Decoration is still there, which is near mostly there anyway. Okay, I'm fairly happy with this has actually stayed there. Brilliant night, needed a blowout, so relax today because of it. Yeah, it's always a good thing about going out in it. Next day you're just proper, you're still in the same mentality, you probably just like chill out. Oh, hello.
Great stag. I am friend.
Alright, what do we say? Barbed indigo wire, come on. You what? I'll have you. Come on. I'll have you, bro. I'll have you. I'll have you. I'll have you. There we go. If anything, it's more like a blue, isn't it? Indigo is light blue, so it kind of makes sense if people are colourblind. I kind of want to build like a petting zoo at Nordhagen Beach, but I've got an idea for the front right corner, which is probably going to be like a little guards area. What's this building about? What is this building? That's such a cool looking building. Why can't we go in it? I wish to go in this building, please. I wish to go in the building. Ow. Mr. Bremen. Okay, so gold watch, teddy bear. Sure, we'll pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, a death claw. Oh no, you're going to attack my provisioner. And that provisioner's going to Egots. If I lose that provisioner, I'm a bit screwed, aren't I? Come here, Deathclaw. I will succumb you. Okay, I wish to only play with you. Hey, 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 hello. Oh, no, I saved him. Oh, yeah. Hi, I don't mean to shoot you. Oh, no. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. Oh, wow. His head came off. Look at him! Is this his head? Is that his head? What is part... Oh, he pops into like a... Oh, wow. Well, that's his horn. This is his horn, so we'll try and rebuild him. No, that's his jaw, isn't it? That's his jaw. That's his... That's his neck, torso. That's his body, because there are his lungs. Torso. This is kind of his torso. That's his spine. So we'll rebuild him. This is the pelvis, isn't it? It's like Lego, isn't it? It's like more gruesome Lego. That's his tail. So that kind of looks like a Deathclaw. Right, so there you go. There's a Deathclaw for you. Right, I want to test my a Gen 1 synth against the... This is when my dark side comes out. I want to test a baseball grenade on a couple of raiders. I never made one before. Well, that was a waste. Oh, wow. His arm came off. Going to say hi to Jewel. I did not know she was streaming today. Deathclaw Lego is such a good idea. If they had a figurine of Deathclaw Lego, I would totally buy it. But I'm trying to build up my Star Wars collection at the moment, so that's requiring me to save up a lot of money. So we're going to take out a few more raiders. I want to get my bloodthirstiness a little bit better. Oof. You what? So I will open a little tavern and call it a Green Dragon. How dare you? How dare you? It better look like something from the Shire. If it doesn't, Stella, I'll be disappointed and you won't see me as a customer in there. I mean, you will do. I just won't say any Lord of the Rings references. I'll build the Prancing Pony then. Because it doesn't look too difficult to make. I forgot what we're building today. Where's the provisioner from this one? Why is there no provisioner from here? To there. I'm not really up there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Why is there two... What? It is not, sadly. Negan's vat is cedar. Isn't it like white? Like a standard vat. painted black with barbed wire around it. Yeah, Lucille is white, cedar white up till the point of the barbed wire starts, then blood red, because obviously he smacked in people's heads. I do like that shotgun, I'll keep that one. So that is the kind of the crabby pen, but they've left. I don't know why they've left. I need little tiny animals like fish. Just something like that, you know. That's all I'm after. That's all I'm after. So what we can do actually is, if you come in here, we can have something like actually no. There's Mr. Mirelurk, but he's not playing by the rules today. You can dance, you can dance, you can dance yourself away. And if you can't dance, and if I can't dance, you can dance another day. Take a chance if you want it, you can dance another day. Oh. For God's sake. And if you can't dance, and if you can't dance, you can dance. No. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. Jump. Hey! Ready to be raided? I am super ready to be raided. Lucille Stella is a bat from Walking Dead. Ready to be raided. I am totally ready to be raided. I have all really bad defense. Probably the strongest people in the settlements are my two Mirelurk crabs, and that's about it. Okay, so this should be working. What are you, sir?
You hear about that farm?
You can't buy a drink here. No. You can't buy a drink here. Sorry, sir, but you're not allowed to buy a drink. We don't serve crabs. Sir, you have to leave now. I have to keep going that way, that way. Keep going that way. No, don't follow the settlers. Go this way. Stay there. Stay. I've trained you well. In the meantime, we'll set up this little pen. Because I will raid you in 76. Good luck, because I don't know if I'll be keeping 76. I'm really not positive about it. But if you're playing when I'm playing, man, totally. Have a raid. I will set up traps for you to fall in, then you'll slowly die, and then I'll shoot you in the head, take your stuff, and then set everyone else in the traps. So will you be shop floor? No more cleaning. Induction day Friday. Ooh, lovely stuff, Stella. Well done. No, well done, Nick. But, you know, well done, Stella, as well. Just for being awesome. See, there we go. That's what I want. And then, see, it looks a little bit better. It looks a little bit bigger, you see. And then, don't come in. You're not allowed in. We only serve humans today. Hit the switch. Light goes out. Okay, so I'll have to get some sleep so the light can be a bit more lighter.
You ain't been up to see. Whole place is run by robots.
What scares you most? Nothing. I don't like playing multiplayer games because I don't like 90% of people on Earth. And I can't deal with these screaming little kids saying, "Who's F me mum?" Because when I was a kid, it was Call of Duty in its prime, and people used to say, "I'll F your mum." I can't deal with that because it just ruins the fun. If I want people to, you know, if I want people to fight, I'll buy Call of Duty for that reason, you know. Right, so today we've got dilapidated house, fishing area, water area, fishing area, post area. So what should we build? There's all this area as well. It's proper weird. I like this farmers area, so what I'll do is take down all these fences. I like the barrels, I'll keep the barrels. So the entrance for the salmon is gonna be here, in line with these flipinkos. Alright, it's gonna be in line with these flipinkos. I think the party won't be obligatory. I know. I know that, it's just I don't fancy people coming over and wrecking my building. Like, I'll obviously, if I don't like something, throw a grenade in there, see what happens when you blow it up. But that's about it, you see. One farm's going to be here, it's going to be 2 mute fruit, 2 gourds, so let's get rid of that. 2... so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. This area's got to be clear so people can actually come in, although only farms allowed in this bit. We'll keep it clear left, so this is going to be like a footpath to the houses at the back. So that's 1. Go on. Storehouse, farmers market. Well, what I might do, as you said, farmers market. I might, because it's gonna be like you walk through here. This is gonna be maybe there, and then you come through. You kind of say, "All right, check it in." Potentially there's going to be a few trader posts here, with a level 1 trader. So I might kind of repurpose your farmer's market and turn it into like a little small trading post. So you'll have a level 1 trader somewhere over there, potentially here. Farm's going to be there, and then we'll have a farm on the other side of the settlement as well. So we'll have to have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We need another gourd. We'll just get rid of that one for now. Pop you. Just get rid of you. I don't really need to do. So that's not enough food. I know that. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. So yes, the plant storehouse. Well, I see your point, but it would be great to do that. But I mean, I don't like multiplayer games in general. I've never been a fan of them. There's nothing against people, I just don't like most people. I'm a bit of an introvert half the time, to be honest. To people I don't, you know. I'm going to keep it for a month. Keep it for about 2 months because I can only play on weekends. And from there, Echo. So this may be better, not quite sure. If it does the echo thing again, fuck streams. It happened for 3 months and I couldn't do anything about it. There we go. Right, that's it. If it goes echoey again, I have another idea about what it could be. But it's annoying why it happens. And I don't know why it happens either. So we'll have it like this. Potentially like... so... yeah. Just a basic kind of... farm. Yeah, I wondered it too. I took a little break, you know, sorting the microphone out. But it was just Mirelurk being lurking. Mirelurking. Go for something like this. It's going to be a pretty small kind of farmy area. You want to get 2 or 3 builds done in this 2-hour video. Just your friendly neighbourhood Mirelurk, having a wonder, exactly. I want to keep that barrel. Actually, no, I don't. Why do I need the barrel for? I want... Please go there, sir. Please go... Right, I'll have you that I like this kind of broken looking fence. Like that. Kind of like... There we go. Because it looks like it's been pulled off the rail. So it's gonna be... Why is my phone being all weird? What's going on? Did someone just message me on Twitter? Oh, I totally enjoy building. It's just I don't like people, and I don't like the idea of... I like the idea of someone coming across and blowing up my build, but if I've spent, I don't know, several hours building it, it's going to infuriate me. So it's either 76 or Red Dead Redemption 2. Either way, I'll be streaming them both. Mr. Crab, please go away. Actually, you look quite good over here. You look quite nice. Mr. Crab, you'll have to move. There we go. And then we'll use the metal prefabs. Quite like the metal prefab. I used one in the other video and I can't remember what it was. So we'll just think of a random... What about having real customers? Not really. I mean, you're meant to be able to barter, like change the prices of things you're selling. Now, if I'm selling something for a price I want to sell it for, I ain't gonna negotiate, you know. It's not a bad thing, it's just I kind of want... If you're selling something, you don't want to negotiate, and I don't like that idea. There's no NPCs, which I don't like either. So yeah, I want an NPC just to bugger off and kill, you know, like in one hit with a bat. I don't think you're gonna be able to one-shot someone, because in Fallout, if you hit level 200, you can one-shot basically everything. So I was talking to JPEG about this actually. There's probably more bad things that outweigh than good. It requires you to complete the campaign. It requires you to do multiplayer to complete the campaign, which isn't great either. I'm like, if you want to... Bethesda are known for single player games, none of this multiplayer crap. Get me back in the day when you could just play like time splitters on your tot and the option for multiplayer. You know. If you had the option for both, I would totally do it, but... I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give 76 a go, but I'm not gonna go into it like, oh, this is so amazing, you know. I'm not gonna be that. I'm just gonna be like, hey, if it's good, it's good. If it's not, never mind. So underneath we're gonna go for a shack kind of bridge. Ow. I'll put it about yay high. I'll have it about here, won't we? Go on, snap, 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 snap. Go in there now. Oh! Aren't you generous today? We'll have you actually potentially there. Yep, they'll probably nerf builds, this sucks. We will, but I said to you, Stella, Nick, Oz, and many people that if I don't like it within the 2 months I buy it, I'll trade it out for Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead is gonna be so much better than most single player games coming out this year. Maybe God of War. I don't know. It's a bit of a bold statement. Nine people in stream. Bloody hell, we haven't even been streaming for half an hour yet. No, we've been streaming for 40 minutes. I'm just blind. It's just next level, isn't it? My god, a lot of people in today. Alright, so something like on those lines. And then we can get maybe, because raiders come in from this way as well. I'm going to build settlements with the next level defense. So I will be building things which I have spent an hour or two building, and most of it will be defense. So you get past one line, you go past a wall, and oh look, another defense. Or here's an empty sachet or container of goods. Oh, I've tripped a shotgun that is in my face. Oh no. You know, that kind of stuff. Okay, good enough. I'm still going to enjoy the building aspect, but... And I don't know about the storyline. Storyline's going to be a little bit shaky, to be honest. I have got no oil? Yeah, I need oil. Do a quick save. I mean, if anyone wants to play it, sure, I'll play with you, but... If I don't like it, I'm not going to play it.
My back hurts. My feet hurt. Everything hurts. You want to do some
Like,
trade?
I've said to Stella
I've got a few minutes
and
to browse.
Oz,
Let me know what you'd like.
love to build like a massive settlement. Just a huge one. Just for like everyone and anyone. Ballistic weave, steel screw, ossive, dial desk, cam plunger. Alright, there we go. Build the Church of Atom, dear brother. Good idea. Hello, Mr. Krabs. Well, I built a church about a month ago, and I'll probably build something similar, like a big church with like nice seats in it and everything like that, so people can just come out and chill. If you're fed up of killing people, you know, come out and chill. We need a picket fence, preferably one like that. Something like this, because it looks like it's been like boarded up. You can't get over this fence, which is really handy because, you know, they're trying to keep the privacy. I will put a dog over there as well. I can't actually get past there. That just solidifies my defense. I really can't even jump over that. Wow. Okay, that's good. I've got my fingers crossed, but I'm being, you know, realistic too. Let's just pop that there, so on and so forth. This area here is gonna be guard post, so we'll have a little bit of a. So I can't even. Yeah, you can only have 2. That's a bit weird. Should have a. I think they should limit these to 4. I have 1 provisioner coming here, but I'll have 2 down. If I can get it anywhere, that is. So get rid of this driftwood. Get rid of the barrel. We'll have a scout tower here, so potentially 1 tall, something like this looking. So maybe have something like that. Nope. Bit weird. How am I going to do this now? Okay, I kind of want that to be there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. To move you back over there. Stairs. Potentially something on these lines. Fuck sake. Come on, you bitch. I don't have the patience today. I don't have the patience. I kind of want a guard post there, but it's going to look stupid if I have it like this. 1, 2. Nope, no, I can't be bothered, can't be bothered, can't be bothered, can't be bothered. I have an idea, but it's going to be an arse to... It's going to be an absolute bugger in buggers to get it there. But think. Helped defend Dalton Farm, successfully defended itself. Good, I haven't even touched it, so... Nice to see it has self-sufficiency at its prime. I've got an idea, well... Turn around, turn around, turn around, come on. Fucking hell, turn around. You bitch. Turn around, go, ha ha. No, don't like it. The idea is to have something on these lines. I'll show you now. One. Oh, that's not going to work. I hate the scaffolding floors so much. The idea is to have it like that. I'm so finicky about what I build, it's stupid. Everyone's like, oh, this'll do, and I'm like, nope. Something like that. We've still got room under there, and then underneath I'll have a wall kind of around the back. So this here can be, there's one shack. This, what can this space be? So I kind of want a trader. It's big enough space to incorporate a trader. Yeah, I've got an idea actually. See what it's going to end up like. And then we can just pop on a half wall there. One, two, three. Potentially glitching some other floors. Like that. I actually like that outcome, it's quite nice. So that's going to be like the level 1 trader, so level 3 one is going to be huge. And it's going to be on the other side of the settlement. So this is going to be somewhere you can grab your stuff, head back out. Kind of the premise with this. Forgot to put sugar in my tea. And it doesn't taste like Satan's anus, so it's quite nice. This is going to be such an ass to get in. You're not assigned to anything, so you'll be assigned in a moment, sir. So that food over there is 7. Ideally we want 30 plus settlers when I finish. So the plan is going to be build the place until we have 40, at least 40 living things, as in dogs and cats and Mirelurks. Ideally 2 or 3 dogs, Mirelurks 2 or 3, a couple of cats, and potentially a rat stag. Nope. So this project should get us to... Well, Fallout and Red Dead come out within the same 2 weeks, I think. So that'll get us to that kind of deadline. Goal, anyway. I ideally want you, sir, to go... Oh wow, it works. So, since we can only get you in there once, we're gonna put a roof on you. Put a couple of signs on. Tools. Restricted area beyond this point. Employees only. No smoking in this area. So we have to get the half wall in again. I'll watch you stream RDR too. Thank you, Stella. I know I enjoyed the first one, and I did hit a segment of life where I got bored very easily. I don't think that was Red Dead's fault. I just got bored of everything. So obviously I'm going to do like the main mission. And I liked, you know, I'll do the main mission, I'll do a little side quest, and then we'll just do like adventuring. Another wire fence on. So this is going to be the trader for this kind of campsite. All my... John Marston is in it. Oh, isn't it it's a prequel to Red Dead, isn't it? I've heard. So we'll go for a couple of containers, potentially something like this. Shelves, something basic, just like that, because it is a basic trader. We'll have, the big trader is going to be something similar to this size. This is really hurting my jaw now. So it'll be the last stream of the week, and then it'll be a Saturday stream, and then it's probably it. Simple. That's a level 2, so we may get a level 2 going. Why can't I move? Stupid turret. So we may go for something on those lines. Pop them straight there. So if we can get you in, that'll be great, sir. Go on, be nice to me. Oh, and you are. Quite like that being there. Mr. Daniels. So we'll have to put you back in. I do quite like those railings. kind of want the sign to stick out as well, like it is a trader. Ideally, yeah, that's something like that. I'm very happy with signs. Sale. Need more signs. Enjoy your compact bill now. Oh, you are. That's good stuff. I was going to work on mine today actually, but those ended up just watching Hangover 1 and 2. Sail. Come on, oil lantern. Go on, in there. Go, go, go. Come on. Stay. Okay, don't then. Ignorant poo face. That's usually the way. Once you get the ball rolling, it's difficult to stop. There we go. I like that. Looking quite nice. This is basically a compact trader, and it's done within about, how long are we doing this? 15 minutes? She's just a cosmic girl from another galaxy. What to do? Quite like that hit you. So, ow. I'll be working on mine next weekend, ideally. Fences, wire, we need a post going in there. Oh, wait, it does as well. Looks a little weird there, but... Oh, Kevin, Sushi Can't Die, you, Chaos, Oz, me, Phoenix, me, Denise, I think so. Helene Anderson. I've not seen Kevin's, didn't know it was uploaded, didn't get a notification, I'll have to check that out, it's on my list. Helene Anderson, maybe Denise, possibly Sardeliac, Loco 4-pack, I think about 10 or 12. So I'm going to get mine out, build mine this weekend coming, and then next week I'll get it out. Going over everyone's, and then once everyone's is released, I'll put it in a video and then be like, oh wow, this is really cool, you know. Going over them, like certain things are like a unique feel to it as well. Right, idea. Delete you. Well, I actually, when I was announcing the challenge, I was like, yeah, no one's going to take part in it, so... Originally, that's when I had the idea anyway, but... I'm glad people are enjoying it. Rules were a bit shaky, I'm not going to deny that. keep the baskets. I meant you, Stella, sorry. I did say Oz in that sentence, so I do apologise. I was just worried that no one would take part in the challenge, is what I was going to say. One. Possibly like that. And then, since there's baskets already here, see, I quite like this trader already, and it only took me. So this is a compact kind of trader I would have. I mean, we've got to put supports up there, but and then we'll have to pop this back in. But this is kind of the trader I would go for. It's pretty small, unique, has that feel to it. I'll have to hook up a generator though. Like, in a little shed somewhere.
Seems to be growing well.
So I'll change the entrance way to there. Throw you away. Look at that shot! Oh my god. That's just a great shot. I'll never do that in my life again. So if anyone is saying, oh, you've clearly rigged it, I don't think I have, mate. Could potentially glitch down a little half wall here, something like that. If we can get away with that, that'll be great. I don't think we will. Don't think it'll be that generous. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll try. Fuck! I'm gonna just keep streaming. Peep the Mirelurk, hi mate, how is your day going? It's going really good up until this point. Just crashed. If it's a 0 kilobyte bug, then we'll just do some exploring. But yeah, not bad. Not been up to much today, just been chilling. How long ago was I saved? Was it like half an hour ago? So that was a really good throw. Glitched into a shelf, and now it's just Bishop, Silas, Ranger, Abraham. Bishop is the player at home I'd go for, isn't it? Come on, come on. Fuck. Oh no, I have to build the entire thing again. Bitch. Well, I'll just build the same again and see what goes on. I'll turn off a morph. Yeah, morph. I thought I said morph for some stupid reason. So I entered the cover week photo contest on Fallout 4 Settlement Building, and 3 people don't believe what I've done is actually vanilla. And they're like, oh, it's too good to be vanilla. It's too decorated neatly. I'm like, it's patience, love. And... oh, never mind. So it shouldn't take us too long at all to get this done then. Oh, I take the compliment very much, Stella. What console are you playing on? I play on PS4. That heating in the background noise is the PS4 itself. So, yes. So what was it? Prefab. Then roof. We'll go for this kind of roof. And then barn floor. I don't want the entire settlement to be like walled out, then I don't know why it crashed. It's PS4. That's why it crashed. I mean, what I'll do, I'll show you in about, well, I won't show you actually because it does crash on PS4. There's a settlement Stella knows of I've built too much at, and when I go there the settlement crashes my PS4 because the PS4 simply can't handle it. So, yes. That woman looks so disgusted. She's like, ugh, he's back at building again. I am, love. I am indeed. See, that shack took me 15 minutes. Let's see how quick we can do it now. It's not a contest, but we can probably get this going there pretty quick. BRB, I gotta go back. Okay, mission retracted. That's you don't have to retract a comment if it's wrong. So what do we have? I mean, we need oil. Oh, we need to build the little thingy bit as well. We'll have a broken chair. He's a bit of a poor trader, can't afford certain things, so he makes do with what he has. He's got a plant because he went somewhere to buy one. But it totally adds up. I gotta get back to work. No problem, man. Hope you have a nice day, and I might see you later. Come on, come on, come on, come on now, touch me, man. The demon inside. Shaka-ka-ka. I am a Dalton Farm suffered from the damage. Well, you bloody defended it before. How's it different now? Yeah, Glingo. You flying what's it, banana face. So we need signs. Hey Oz, welcome. Hope your work day's been alright. I know you've been at work today, I think. Do you know when your Wi-Fi is coming in? Employees only. Yep. Tools. Electrical. Sale, sale, sale. And then we pop in the trader. Level 2, obviously, so we can get it in there, give it the proper tradery feel. PS4 crashed like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I was called in for a few hours, get a new router in 1 or 2 days. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Comes a lot quicker than you think, actually. Okay, there we go. Oh. Never mind. So what do we have? We had another wire fence hanging there. And we had one there as well. We'll leave this bit empty because you can walk across and, you know, going from there. What day is it today? Sunday, isn't it? Good enough for me. Good enough for me. It's good enough for you. It's good enough for my soul. I wasn't rarely go out nowadays. I imagine this is like an age thing. If it is, I'll suit very well. I don't go out often. Have to prep myself up to be social, like a little pep talk to myself. Like, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you know. Quick save. So we'll be streaming till, what did I say, half 10, 11? Don't have right away, so let's not jump in the pond. Move all the carrots this way. So you'll have to move, little boy. 1. Actually, you're alright there, because you can just, like, walk around. My leg is hurting so much. Also, my joystick's being jumpy again. I had to push it out and push it back in again, which is proper weird. Welcome back, Peep. Peep the me brother. Oh, Pepe, I've probably been pronouncing it very wrong. Not to what is with that accent. Hey, oh. Come on. Yeah, I think you should do like a regular playthrough, Oz. People enjoy how other people do the play style. Mr. Crab, hello. I don't want any hassle. I'm not really sure what that was. And maybe stick to like a playthrough you haven't tried before, i.e. like melee if you haven't gone for it, like science, power armor only, that kind of thing. What are you question marking on, Stella? Yeah, if I'm not enjoying survival, it'll show. Something like that. Pretty simple and easy. Not necessarily, doesn't require like a genius to build it. We've got to find the unassigned settler somewhere. So we can build another little shack there for the trader. I don't really know. I think he's referring to something I said, but I can't remember what I say half the time, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, doesn't look too shoddy, and this doesn't sink, does it? Ring the bell. I'm just going to use the Voltec population thing. Mega Hellbat, nicely done, thank you very much. Hope you're doing well this fine Sunday afternoon, or Sunday morning, depending on where you are. I do usually build small little things. I want to get a couple of barrels here. Maybe the tannery hide. Stell says be right back, no problem. Don't have a candle. I'd want like a lamp, something like this, but it's way too big and we need oil, so... Is there anything here that has oil? I mean, we can't get rid of that. Can we get rid of this lamp? Can't get rid of the lamp, which is a little bit gutting. There we go. See what this looks like. See, if it was there, it's in the middle of the floor, isn't it? And since over here is going to be the little caravan zone, we kind of want something like that over there. So let's just pop that there for now. Stuck at the tattoo shop with no customers and frothing at the mouth for Fallout 76. We were discussing this before, actually. What's your standpoint on it? I imagine you get like, do you get like a lot of Fallout fans coming in and asking for tats and ink and stuff? Once I get my new mic, I'm tempted to do an Xbox some settlement run. That'll be really interesting. I think you should give it a crack. I don't really like 76. I'm not a fan of it. I want to see how it's going to be implemented, but that's about it. You look fairly okay. Can we get anything on that shelf? Like a radio, preferably. What is this? Radio Freeman. Diamond City Radio. No. And oh, lovely. I like to see what people do with like Fallout tattoos. Like, I won't mind getting one. Yeah, my girlfriend on the other hand would probably castrate me, so plus it's expensive. Oh, oh. Kinda want. Right, we need the conduit, which is this line here. Something like that. Okie dokie. My controller is still not working. Gotta go, bye friend. No problem, have a nice day, Pete. And hopefully see you in the next one, which will be Friday or Saturday. Most likely Saturday. Since video games were created. It's nice to see. It is. I've not thought of it as a GTA and Destiny kind of feel. For me, it's more like. For me, it's similar to be like Metro and GTA. Has the multiplayer feel, but you know, sticks mainly to the you know, has a solo player feel, but sticks mainly to the multiplayer one. So I need potentially have this generator. I could have the generator under the house. Ten people in stream. That is a lot of people, guys. Oh, thank you very much. If you do like the content, give it a like. I'll leave that choice up to you. We'll have it like that, and then I had a Pong unit before the Atari came out. Ooh, Pong. When I was at uni, we had one of those Pongs like set up in one of the rooms, and freshers would ruin it. Protect the generator at all costs, kind of the thought behind it. I am nearly half, just below half that age. So I personally have only been around since the Nintendo 64. Subbed. Oh, thank you very much, man. I appreciate the subscription. Really do. I'd say help yourself to the coffee cupboard, but we don't have coffee. We don't really have a cupboard either. Oh, I like that already. I like it. Keep it like that, yay or nay? I'll leave that question lingering. Keep it like that, yay or nay? So this is like built into the floor. Floor's overgrown. Hold on, Oz. You have an Xbox. Yeah, Oz has an Xbox. Did you not know? Oh, God. It's just funny, old people. Who's saying this? Righties. So something like move you that way a little bit. Potentially move you just this like there. And then you can kind of keep an eye on his shop from his house is kind of the premise on that. Let's have a look at the Coast Guard house I've built. So that's... I quite like that. I quite like that build, so we'll try and replicate that with this one. It's going to be a little bit difficult, so what we'll have to do is... something like that, but here. Since the wire fence is bulletproof, I mean it's a bit weird how a wire fence is bulletproof. We'll go for something like that then. Potentially there. Pop you in. We'll have to... I'm gonna stick with the PS4, Stella, don't worry. I'm gonna stick to the PS4 until it dies out. But I am an Xbox man at heart. Ooh. Not a fan of you, son. Okay. Something like that will do me well. Ow. I had a nosebleed this morning and it's still hurting now. Right, then we just pop on little stairs. So how's he going to navigate up there? Stress. It's not... I don't know if it's stress. I haven't got nothing to stress about. But it could be, you never know. Oh, come on, don't be a dingbat with me now, please. Don't be a dingbat. Don't be a dingbat. So you're just not going to bother working, are you? Oh, you do want to work. You just didn't want to a minute ago. Aren't you a load of flying barnacle busters, aren't you? You stupid dust bunny. So we want to go back for the... I quite like that roof. We might go for that because it kind of gives it the different type of texture feel. If I had a book of insults, there'd be so many weird things in there. Go on, go on. Move. No, back, back. Bugger, I had it then. Bingo! No, why do I need it there? No, 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 what am I doing? Technically unemployed in 3 weeks. Yeah, but hoping by those 3 weeks, Stella, you can get the job you're after. You know, I'll just go for a box standard warehouse wall. So if we use the pillar glitch to save, I'm not getting myself a new job soon. Ooh, lovely. Everyone's getting new jobs. I feel left out. Howdy Denise, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well this Sunday. Probably midday it is over there now. Work with me. Come on, you know you want to do something. Go on. I'm not doing too bad, Denise. I'm doing alright. Getting very tired, and it's only like 9:30, so. 3 PM. I may have to get the roof in first so I can get that dude in. Because you're not going to want to go anywhere, are you? Go on. Okay, actually, I'm fairly happy with that. It's going to be a bit weird trying to get the floor in, but, you know, still. Because that's now facing diagonally down, which is going to look a bit funky. Glad to hear it doing good. I'm in a bit of a pain today, but it's not as bad as it usually. Well, what's wrong? What's wrong, Stella? Is it just had an accident, or is it just general pain? But I hope you feel better soon. Don't wanna be unwell. Do your magic. Do your magic, do your magic. Come on, do your magic. You know you want to. See, how's a settler gonna find getting in there? Actually not bad, actually not bad. Alright, thank you, hope you feel better soon. Good night, peeps. 6 AM start tomorrow. I couldn't even imagine that. So, toodles for now, Oz. I will probably see you another time. And, yeah, hope you get that good sleep. No. People upstairs do my head in. I hate living in a flat. Hey hey. Hey hey. Hey hey, I'm happy with that. So we'll have the stairs. So tired. Need like a proper cup of tea with a sugar in it. I'm having fun with your build challenge, Marv. Ooh, lovely. Everyone's been saying that, so I'm really glad it's got people thinking. I've got 2 or 3 ideas set up on this character, but I won't show you. Not till like next week. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. I like cats. I like cats a lot because it's very unique. I've made a lady that is a miner. I found a mod that gives me some gems. So gonna. Oh, don't tell me any more because it's got me really thinking now. My gems. It's gonna be cool. I like it. Work with me. Go, 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 go. Do your stuff. Do your stuff. Work, work, work. Fairly half decent and moderately happy. Okay, a little bit better. So we had to put support. No, we don't. So Oz came up with a really cool idea a while back, which I'm gonna moderately change up a little bit, but I'll do a quick save first. Yeah, Kat's really good at you know what she does. I know she doesn't build often, but when she does an idea, it's just awesome. Oh, it's a gold cup of tea. Don't want it. Through that. Yeah, she should. She should. But I know she enjoys. She's been doing Fallout 3 for like 18 months. She's not. She's been doing it for nearly a year. I know she enjoys that. You're unassigned. Do some stuff. You need a haircut as well. Or like a head polish. I don't know if that's muck or hair. Command. Go.
Okay.
Right, since you're going to mess around with me, the idea is to... Don't crash, please. Thank you. Building you an orphanage. See, that's going to be really cool if you can actually build a well linked together orphanage. That'd be amazing. Just executing, thinking of an idea and executing it are two completely different things. So it's going to be interesting to see how she'll execute it. So this is going to be the trader's little shack. Let's pop you in there. Pop a filing cabinet down as well because you've got to look at your receipts. Couldn't say that word more often in a sentence. Why you no go in? Sound like a baby. Why you no go in? Alright. Go on, go on, go on, go on. In there. Now. Now? Now. No. Okay, don't then. You flying gundark. Why? I don't ask for much, just for you to work properly. File cabinets are meanies. They are. I don't use them often because of the reason. But since it's a trader, and it's all known of all the same colour and unified, originally I kind of want, like, you're here sorting your paperwork out. Once you're done with your paperwork, you pop it in the filing cabinet. So oh, what are you doing? Nope. Come on. Go. Hey. Go on. So. Okay, that is the back of it. No, 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 no. Go on. Go on now. Now? No. Okay, fine. I'll put maybe suitcases under there. If you hear a little scurrying, Denise, it's nothing like in my room. I got Mirelurks lingering around the settlement. Get up, stand up for your right. Go, go. Oh, fair enough. I'll have you there then. And then simply pop in a ditty table, because every bed needs a bedside table. Just a generic one. Stand up for your ride. And then we'll have a little ditty fan. Just something small. So I put 2 Mirelurks and a cat at the shack so they make quite a bit of a noise. Well, the cats are usually pretty quiet, I'd imagine. You know, they don't make much noise. It's just, you just hear a like a, you know, that kind of stuff. It's just when you got a deathclaw around, it's like destroying the bloody village, innit? We need, okay, so it's miscellaneous. Get up, stand up for your right. Okie dokie. And then we need oil, so we can't do that. Oh yeah, I do like a good scrappy build. Like anything that's using like loads of different pieces thrown together is really cool looking. So I look forward to that. This cat got out. Wait, are you on about an actual cat? Or are you on about a cat in the game? Because I'm so confused. Alright, we'll have to head over to a trader. I know I have a trader. What am I doing? I have a trader right there. I just ran past it. Oh, I'm not even thinking. Alright. In-game. Oh, I got confused. Excuse me, it's not your water. He's level 26, so I can just like one-shot him if I have to. Farming's as honest as Onyx work gets. Sir?
Excuse me.
I'm sure I have something to eat.
Even my husband was like, is that man coming from your game? Hey Sam,
Sure.
welcome to the stream, man.
Let's take a look.
Let me know what you'd like.
Hope you're doing well this fine Sunday afternoon. Oil. No, controller work. Yellow paint. Hey, you doing well? You doing well this fine day? Soap is oil, not oil, aluminium. Could do with aluminium. Always run out of it. I'd like to shrink the Mirelurk so they're like baby ones. You shouldn't. There's a mod on PS4 and Xbox that allows you to make animals static, and I think if you make them static, then you can shrink them. But I do want like baby Mirelurks. Pop that in the... I mean, I'm not particularly that bothered. People who say it's unfair for PS4 vanilla people to like do this build because it's unfair for the pieces they don't have. I've done loads of like challenges on PS4 without mods, and I think I've done very well with them. Like competitions on Reddit and stuff, you know, I've never won one, but I've come in like the top 3 like half the time I've entered. So people who say, oh, we don't have the pieces, just use your imagination. There we go. Yay! I like that. Let's make a toy shop. Make a Giddy Up Buttercup shop. I was going to make one, but I couldn't be bothered. So I'm going to finish off this trader area. It shouldn't take us a long time. And then we'll call it a day. Pretty short stream today. Why? Come on. Work, work. No. Something like that. Throw some decor in there. Yeah, exactly. It's, you know, it's just a matter of your imagination, you know. It's not people who say we don't have the resources, the mods to build this or that. Yeah, you don't. Just use your imagination, you'll be fine. Open outwards. I need you to open the other way. In your imagination. What's only sucks looks amazing. You are the third person today, Sam, to mention this, so I'll tell you what I think. Great idea. Looks really good. Very, very, very doubtful I'm going to be playing it long because I don't like multiplayer games in general. But I'm going to buy it because I like Fallout. Give it a little bit of a while to see if I'm going to play it. If I don't, I'll switch over to Red Dead Redemption 2. Which will be the first time since I created the channel I'm going to be doing different things. Ish. Yeah, what mod did you use for... Didn't you use Quapper for... Didn't you use Quapper for your home plate, Denise? Nope. Get up, stand up. I did to make static so it doesn't knock everything over. Oh god, yeah you did, didn't you? I just winged it. Just proper winged it. I'm just like, hey, you know what? I have evidence this is here. I have a funny story actually. I won the cover contest this week for home plate, and I took a picture of the shop at night so you can kind of see all the decorations I put on the shelves, and someone says it's clearly not vanilla, it's clearly not this and it's not possible and stuff. I was like, it's not impossible, it's just, it requires patience. I've not had a chance to reply yet though. I wish there was a single player mode instead of fix. It's so annoying. I couldn't agree more, Sam. It needs to be executed, so it needs to have both kind of execution in there, you see. Like if they had the option of a player 1 and 2 in a separate menu, that would be great. That's all I want. easy to use as well. I just deal with it. People knock some off the shelf, well, hey ho, it's my fault for letting them in there in the first place. I just start again. I know it'll have... I know Red Dead will have multiplayer and single player, but it's gonna be in like separate menus. You can say if you want to play multiplayer or single player. That's the option I want to have for Fallout, but it's not. It doesn't allow it. Well, Denise, I've been saving up for about 2 months to get 76, and it's Red Dead Redemption is cheaper here than 76 is. So if I don't like 76, I'll get Red Dead, like sell it, like swap it or something, and then get Red Dead Redemption. Hang, please. Hang, hang. That's floating, never mind. Ugh, people near the window, go away. Alright. Okay, I think I sold them all. Stella, that's got me more. If I can do it, there's no reason for it, of course. Sounds like a plan 8, that is it. That's always been my way. Input them in my home plate, or is it? Wait. Yeah, that's my thinking, Stella. No, Denise. If I don't like a game, I'll sell it, get something I know I'm at least going to enjoy, and if I don't enjoy that, then I won't play it, simple. Yeah, my partner wanted to do the same. She wanted to pre-order me Fallout 76, but I just said no because, you know, I want to get it myself. You know, earn it or do something that, you know, if she gets it me, I'm gonna go on it all the time, you know. So she bought me Dominoes instead. Get up, stand up for your right. Work. Oh. Well, that was easier said than done. Easier done than... that's just generous. Up for the ride. Okie dokie. I think my husband knew I was gonna love it no matter what, so he just bought it for me anyways. Yeah. It just depends on the couple. I've never been into position to go out and buy things for people maybe once in my life. So my partner knows, you know, she's grateful for everything she gets because I can't afford half the things that I want to give her, you see. Please go there. I said no, okay, fine. I know, the wire fences are great. I didn't realise they're bulletproof as well. So even if raiders come in, they can't get a grenade through there, they can't get much through there either. So that's really good. I'll just leave this house empty for the time being. Put like a bunk bed just to give it a feel, and then we'll resume next week. Once we've done the trader. What time is it? Alright, 25 minutes guys, call it a day. I've been employed on these for nearly 3 months. Haven't worked a day yet. Still haven't. And they said last week I get to start on the weekend. So I'm gonna stay employed, see if they actually get me shift working, and then in the meantime I'm looking elsewhere. And that's going sour. Right, so we'll go for something like that. Scrappy looking, open fieldish. Kind of look outside, quite like it, so on and so forth. So stick to that. It's 2 hours, 10 minutes. I'll stop on 2.5 hours. And I'm thinking, fence this bit off. I don't want people coming in there. I am craving food right now. I'm so hungry. I had a pie for me dinner as well. Pie with chips. Can he beat it? Can he beat a proper pie? You are out of the build area. No, I'm not. I'm on the line of it. Then in the meantime, wish you luck. If I was able to work 40 hours a week, it wouldn't be so hard up. But because, yeah, it's. I don't think companies these days really take into consideration employees' health. Like, I have maybe 2 health issues that stop me from staying on my feet for longer than a few hours, and certain companies just don't employ me for it. It's just annoying. I'm at uni as well, so I'm hoping for like weekend work, but even then people are like, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to work 12 hours a day. I'm like, that's not fucking happening, mate. There's no bus after this time, you dingbat. You dingleberry. Something like that. And then we'll just glitch in a random half wall. Yep. The uni bar only employ people from the students' union. Because what they do is, we have a policy at our university, and I think it used to be like this last year. And what they do is hire people who are students' union based, or like LRC's representatives, so that way they can keep an eye on students who aren't doing very well, or they're going through like a bad time, so they're not being advantage of when they're having a drink, that kind of crap. But the uni shops hire all the time, so that's a good idea actually. So I can have this here because it looks like you can still kind of get there. Vim. Refresh. There's a job going at this restaurant in town, and it's between like 10 and 20 hours a week. So obviously Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And they opened like 2 days ago, so I might crack there. Probably after I've done this stream. So, we're going to put a little pathway in there. Preferably use scaffolding floors. See, there's correlation going on. If you apply for a job, you don't apply directly to that shop unless you go in and ask. Usually when you apply online, you apply through the head office, and they don't sometimes put it on the system. Like if it's, oh, I have, what's it called? Appendicitis, they don't usually put it on there. I'm like, it's still an illness, you dingo. You know what? I quite like that. It goes quite well, you see, because you can kind of walk on the little woodeny bits and walk on the woodeny bits, and then we'll glitch in potentially one more. Ow, that hurt. For fighting backwards. Well, the pay in the States is a bag of shit as well. I mean, the pay everywhere is a bag of crap. The only reason I'm staying in university is so I can get a well-paid job. I don't necessarily enjoy the qualification I'm doing, but you know, I don't want to leave uni and then get a load of crap. And the course I wanted to do, I didn't study in college, so aggravating. Right, so Farmyard is done. We turn a blind eye to certain things. So this is going to be the shacky kind of area. So this is going to be difficult actually to get there. So we'll have a few walls here, and that's it. So just walls hitting this barrier. Three. Should be about 3. What time is it? I can get this done in 15 minutes. Jump fences. I might watch a film after this. Get some toast. Do your magic. Do your magic. You're great. Oh look, there's super mutant post. No thank you. So we'll have kind of a seat here. Ramming post there. Right, so the Brahmin can kind of, because this rail actually plays in our advantage, can kind of hit the rail and be like, right, I can't go that way. Can still get in this way. We'll have a little seat in the area there. There's one. Well, America's finance situation is entirely fucked. Like, how much do they owe? They owe like £20 trillion and they spent a couple of $100 billion on the military goods. Prioritise your finances. You don't need military goods. I mean, Donald Trump is a extremist who thinks North Korea are weird, fucked up people, but they think the same of us. You don't need to spend trillions of billions of pounds on your army if you sort out your financial crisis first. Pay back what you got to pay back and work your way back from there. I don't like it. Oh, I like that better. Gotta go. Toodles, Stella. Toodles for now. Well, Denise, I'm gonna say something which you may or may not agree with. I know for a fact Mark Jackson disagrees with it. But legalizing weapons and giving guns to people to defend themselves against people who have guns isn't going to get rid of the gun crime, it's going to bring it up. If you see it like we're going to resolve gun crime by bringing in more guns, you're a fucking idiot. I understand you need something to defend yourself, but if you're bringing out more guns, more people are going to have them, more crime's going to go up. Why you no sync? Okay, this doesn't sync. Right, you don't sync. I'll probably talk to Stella afterwards, actually. Right, that doesn't sync. Mr. Mirelurk's just lurking, as they say. So I'll have a little camp area there. If this dude sinks, it'll be bloody great, but you don't want to. So I'll have to put you on a pallet or something, and sink the pallet down with you on it. No, I mean, I was concentrating on the crimes bit. But it's everywhere, though. I mean, if you... Like, let's reread the question. Oh, yeah, it's... You can go through what you think was once a friendly neighbourhood. 2 or 3 years later, you don't recognise it anywhere, and its reputation's gone down the shitter. Like... I live in a village, I live in a city, which is the same problem. So many foreign people moving in, I'm like, if you can speak English and you have the rights to work here, go ahead, enjoy the country. If you don't, bugger off. You know? Is that floating? Not to the point where you can tell. They need stricter screening. Yeah. Definitely need stricter screening. It's so ridiculous. How would they let anyone have a gun? Like, I don't think they should allow a household with anyone who suffers from a mental illness. Mental illness to me is very close tied, but it can be very inconsistent. It's mental health after all. They need to have like monthly or tri-monthly, bi-monthly checkups on the weapon itself. Have, you know, secure it. Is it in a secure location? How far is it away from weapons or someone who can get hold of it? What's the security like on it? Have you got documentation? Renew it, prove you can handle yourself, you know, that kind of crap. Basically all the stuff you should need anyway. I'm in the same boat, Denise, if you've got a documentation to be here. If you've got a license and all that stuff, enjoy the country. If you don't, bugger off. May seem a bit one-sided, but I'm a one-sided person. Yeah. And exactly. It's like... This is going to be a very weird analogy, but it's like queuing up to buy something and then someone just jumped the queue and got all the stuff for free. Like, that's not how it works. You've got to wait in the queue, be patient, and then eventually you'll get what you want. You can't just jump the queue. Ah, fuck that hurt so much. Ow. So I'll have one more kind of there. Because I think raiders spawn on this end as well. So we'll have one more there and set up a little... Yeah, you just gotta pretend you're illegal. Pretend you're foreign. Usually the way it works. Like, I don't know if you've ever watched the shows regarding like trying to think of the right name. They're going about like deportation and council houses, and they send in sheriffs and council members to evict people from a house. 90% of the time they're not native people, as in they're not from the country it's based in, right? And then they go to the council office and get a house. So there's like there's 2 parents and 4 children, so they get a 6-bed house in a stupidly expensive area. But when an English person needs it, or American, I'm going to say English actually as a general language. So when an English person needs it, it's like, oh no, we don't need it, we'll give you a 1-bed flat for you and your 7 children. I'm like, that's just a bit stupid, isn't it? You know, you would think our country comes first. I live in a very not English area, and there were more mosques here than churches. I don't have anything against religion. I have something against people who don't speak the fucking language. And it aggravates me. I'm a very strong topic on this, and so's like everyone in my family. Why you no-go there, please? You just don't want to work, do you? Not today, do you? You're just like, oh no, no. No, I don't want to work today. You don't want to work today? I'll make you work. I'll have to twist you around, though. Because you're a right weirdy bum. bring you out furthermore. Yeah, it's so great watching the Australian ones because they know how to handle it. Like, good, you know what you're doing. Now teach us, teach the rest of the world, you know. I mean, they have a lot of illegal people in in Australia, but they know how to evict them. Touche on that one. Go on. I don't know. I mean, just a. China's very bizarre. I'd love to go to China, but it's a very weird place. It's me and my girlfriend's 3rd year together this year, so we're thinking of going away on holiday. But I get extreme flight sickness. Like, I get anxious. I'm alright when we take off. When we land, I am like having a panic attack. It's just next level. And we were thinking of going to like Bali, Cambodia, Mongolia and China. One of the 4, maybe 2 of them, for the 2 weeks in November or January. And I've heard China's weird. Like, we went to Chinatown in Manchester, which is different. Don't they have a 2? They did have a 2. No. It's a 2-child limit, and you get paid by the government like £5 a week for each child you have, something like that. But if you have more than 2, you get nothing. Somewhat, it's not illegal to have more than 2 children, you know. It's just like, oh, we're not going to give you any kind of guidance if you have more than 2 children. So it's a little funky how that works. Somewhat stupid. Well, she moves away in about a week. It was meant to be yesterday. She moves away in a week to do her finish up her scholarship over in Singapore. So she'll be gone till November for a month, and then she goes back till April. So between now and April, I'll see her for about a month, if that. Nope. Ow. So I'm gonna get pretty lonely between now and then. Go on. Do your magic. Right, so your magic doesn't really want to work. So, I will force magic upon thee. Huzzah. It's going to be like a little kind of see as one turret, and then one's going to go there, but I don't think it's going to go on. Get a turret on there, that would be amazing stuff, but I don't think we have one. There's a laser turret as well. Pop a generator in under the shack. I'm getting super tired. It's only 10:30. I feel old. Who gets tired at 10:30? Yeah. At least you're in the same bloody country. Like, no offense. I mean, no offense. I don't mean that in like a bad way. You know, you could. I know you've got children. I think. Yeah. At least you can kind of potentially go there, like fly out, and it takes like what 2 hours to get to Indiana from where you are. It's an 18-hour flight from me, and that adds on a 6 hours stopover. That's just definitely not happening. Hey Vanavi, hey, I just landed, I am home now, just came by to say hello. Hey, glad you had a nice flight. I hope you have a nice time at Oktoberfest, because I'm super jealous. I really am, I'm jelly Nelly. Yeah, Denise, it's 18-hour flight. It's 26 hours of travelling altogether. I need to do to see her. Well, we'll have to do. And it costs about £1,400. So there ain't no way I'm going to be able to afford it. Anyway, good night. Jules Van Arvit, thanks for dropping in. I hope you get the sleep you need after that flight. You have steps, and I thought you had children. You know, probably wrong. I'm wrong about certain things. They're getting married? They're getting married. Why aren't I invited? I'm joking. Yeah, I was talking to Kat and Kevin the other day actually, and they seem very happy. I know he's moving to England soon, which I look forward to. You know, we'll see how he's settling in. Not much lighting going on there, so we will have to incorporate something. Not too bright though, kind of like that, and woohoo! I don't talk to Kat all the time. I talk to her often, just not all the time. So it would be nice to see him kind of conclude the relationship. Like, I've been with my partner for coming on 3 years in November, and we've discussed marriage, children and all that kind of stuff. She is considerably richer than I am, so she's like, everything can be paid for. I'm like, I don't want that, you know. But you know, every relationship needs that talk. There we go. So that is the trader. Sir, that is not your bathtub. I mean, thank you for pretending to be... Yes, I did. I use a basketball hoop. I use them quite a lot, actually. It's quite handy. I made an entire shack with one once. So we're going to finish off with the trader area. little caravan-y thingamajig. So we need a bench. I only have 2 provisioners here, so this should be enough. I've never been one for children. I've really not. I mean, I'm good with kids. It's just my girlfriend's nearer to 30 than she is to my age, so children for her are like, yes, it's happening. And since I'm a broke uni student, it's not going to happen for me until I'm like out of uni and got a job, or at least got a job lined up. Because by the time kid's born, he would have, you know, been all ready and such. Yeah, that's the excuse she gave to me. Like, I don't want to go into it, but that is the exact excuse she said. I mean, I know for women it's harder to have children after a certain age, or when certain biological things happen. You know, I mean, I've known for 50-year-olds to have children, but I know the chance of it happening is smaller the older you get. That's all I know of. And for men, it's just keep doing your stuff, you know. Like, we have a list of baby names, but you know, it's an odd topic. I think if you're under 25, it's too young to have a kid. You know, personal opinion. So we've got a table here, table there. Put a lantern on one of the tables. So, okay, we'll stop in 10. Like, I've known people to have had kids when they're like 60 plus. And I know when you're that age, it's not just going to be, you know, difficult to have a kid. It's going to be physically demanding. I know you've got to push out like a 8-pound baby or something, but... Alright, so we'll pop another one of these down. Not put a lantern on it, just put something basic. Like a thing. Like a plant. I'll put the plant there actually, then I can sink it through the floor along with the plant. And nothing more can be built, and you know what, on that cue, we're just going to wrap it up. because it is 20 to 11 and I don't usually stream this early. But you know, actually, no, I won't wrap it up yet. I'll do the weapon glitch because I don't use mods, so. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing this weapon glitch now is so I don't have to on my next stream, which will be Saturday. I do start the more in-depth things for uni this week. So that's gonna be my priority. 10mm. There we go, son. So we'll drop you all somewhere so I can see everyone. Something just went off on my computer. And I don't know what. Who subbed? Oh, they're not. Tech Gameplay. Oh, thank you very much for the subscription. I'd offer you coffee from the coffee cupboard, but frankly, we don't have a coffee for cupboards. So, but yeah, thank you for the subscription, man. Hope you enjoy the content. I don't know how. So, if I can potentially get the corner of the camp shop, the campy bit done. If I can get this bit sectioned off and done, I am sorted. So that's gonna be done. Want something in this corner, don't know what. So if we keep doing this, come on, nearly there. You put this bit here is going to be like miscellaneous stuff. So we could have. There we go. Bingo. Bingo, bingo, bongo. I don't wanna go to Congo. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna sing because I'll probably get a copyright strike. That's usually the way it works. That's because it's unfair. I'm properly weird today. I feel hyper. Love these lights so much. It's so cool. Ideally, where's my post gone? I didn't have a post out, so that's great. Concrete. Don't pick up anything else. Oh, you didn't, thank you. So that looks pretty well and dandy. Inside the excess trading area. Trader drops off random stuff. So we'll have a little depot. This is from Logo 4-Pack. I think you've seen it, Denise. Anyone else in stream, go check out Logo 4-Pack and Denise as well. If you like your extremely decorated in detail settlements, I'll go check out Denise. Go. Now. Oh, it worked. That's good. So, we can probably get a stool glitched in there. And we're done. It's nearly 10 to. Been streaming for nearly 3 hours. So, if I can get this done in under 10 minutes, that'd be great. No. I like that, but no. Floor coverings, the amount of rug glitches I'm going to utilise is just ridiculous. Okay, let's test it. Okay, definitely doesn't work. Why? You don't get off a chair turning left, you just stand up. You know what? I'm not bothered. Oh, I am bothered, but I'm not. I'm not going to show it. Save. Trying to find a film to watch after this. I don't know what is on Netflix. Oh, I'll build a bunk bed as well, actually. Okay, so caught fish, fresh caught, fish caught fresh. And then just somewhat basic. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. Probably need a little bit more light. Gauging the light at daytime is really difficult. Go on, go on. And just something like that. I like to scatter around my plant pots. Give the vibe of, hey, we like plants. Candlelight. Oil lamp, move over here, please. Probably there. And I don't know if you've seen this kind of bunk bed before, Denise. Sorry, I get confused. So you get your bed. There's probably like 2 or 3 ways of doing it, but you get your small bed. It doesn't work with the big one. Shelves. If you have the Creation Club, it's shelves. You can probably use something else as well. It's definitely not shelves because I can't find it. So we'll build something like this. So you then hit that. And then you just gauge the height of it. So pop into decorations. That is about the same size, give or take. Pop that on the wall. You can do it with frames if you so wish. It's entirely up to you. See, that's a little bit too big. That's a little bit too big, so you'll have to find the one of the right size. Bloody firework going off. Give it a... hold on. There we go.
Hope you ain't one of them.
So reverting back to the bunk bed. You mean using the picture frame to line it up better? No, I just mean like making a bunk bed. But I didn't think of that. Actually. So you can use any kind of... So this one should do fine. It's a bit too clean for my liking. I use them like that, but I can't remember which one I used, but it was something similar. And then obviously you just like sink it down onto the floor, and then you can put like a little desk underneath. Obviously it'll go anywhere, to be honest. So that's one. Let's get this in place first before it decides it's not going to work. Well, that's weird. Don't know why it's doing that for. So it doesn't even... It usually snaps, but for some weird reason it's not. Never mind. But yeah, you get my gist, don't you? I'll try with the usual method I do, actually. Want to build some... my bunk bed. I can't remember how I did it. So we have furniture, miscellaneous. So you can use two of these as well, and then you just yeah. So you could use a bigger bed if you so wish. If you can find the big bed, is that the right one? No. Never mind. I'll go for my original one. So obviously you pop this down. Use the concrete wall glitch. Ow, that hurts like a bitch. It's probably someone already done this idea, but I haven't found anyone yet. Right, so that's one. A little bit out of line, but that can be corrected. And then all you got to do is, if it's out of line, you can just use a frame. Paintings, you can use your large one. The one we already have in. All you gotta do is pop, 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 and hit your money. All you gotta do is bang, 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 bang. Something like that. It's kind of makeshift. I didn't really plan on doing that, but usually I use weapon racks. So once you've got your bed in place, let's just remove that. You then, if this is snapped in place, so we'll use the weapon racks instead. So you hit your concrete wall. So ideally you do make the entire bed outside, make sure it's in line, and then you glitch it inside as well. Since I've did this cack-handed, I kind of have to fluke a guess. Something like that. And then you'd have all your weapons like different ways round. I don't use them a lot, to be honest. I mean, they're really handy, I just don't use them. Like ideally I'd cover it up, then you can kind of just cover it up with something. So you could potentially just have it like that, because that's usually the bunk beds I use when I build houses. If you've got to use the idea, go ahead. We'll pop. Go on. Go on. Grrr. So, and then we'll pop under a desk. I think I've got to move. So obviously it ain't going to pop in if you don't use a rug glitch, so you have to use a rug glitch. Floor display. Utilise possibly the best glitch there is, along with a pillar glitch. If I didn't use a pillar glitch, half of my builds won't be possible. Probably all of them. So obviously at the back over there you can have whatever you so wish. So you could potentially... My controller's officially falling apart. So you could potentially pop on a plant, little succulent. Let's go for a succulent. That is a lot of things for a bunk bed. I mean, I think I've seen it in... I think I did see it in your Starlight Driving. Was it in that one? I think I did see it. I ended up using the fish racks. I used fish rats. I used a long one at the back. Like, I did it this side view, so I had a long fish view at the back, small one at the front, and then in between was like a storage cupboard. So I sunk in a door, and then you open it and you grab out like your suitcase and then close the door. Hey Insane Checklador, hey Phoenix and Moth, how you doing man? How you doing this fine day? We're just going to finish this up and actually wrap up fairly soon. I've been saying this for a long time, to be honest. Currently just building a little camp area for traders. How are you? See, this is a little kind of seating area, and then that's about it. See if we can. Do I have any kind of small container? Oh, it's just how you access the top one, isn't it? I need a pistol. Just checking out the stream and looked like you were lonely in chat. No, it's been me and Denise for a while. It's been quite nice. But yeah, man, thank you for popping in. I mean, it's nice to see people's different ideas, to see what they do with the same space. That's why I came up with the compact build challenge, is to see what people do with it. Crafting, we need a weapons workbench, weapons workbench. Come on, come on. Aluminium 6. Why do you need 6 aluminium?
Looking to buy? Let's trade, of course.
What do you need? 44 ammo. I've watched the other Nordhagen streams, but not live. Yeah, this will be every Saturday. Every Saturday it'll be. Because I know uni's going to get intense this week. We're going to start on assessments. So every Saturday is kind of my chill out day, which is the day I usually go on my PS4. So I will change it in my about section, so it's there for people to drop in if you need be.
Let's see what you have. Let me know what you'd like.
Aluminium, please, aluminium. Shall we have a cat? It's good, innit? It's just, oh wow, what's this? I'll do that next time, you know. It's always nice to revert back to old saves. Hey man, hey Sheklador, if you want to pop in, that'll be great to see what you do. There's no closing date, so you can come in a month if you want to. But it'll be interesting to see what you come up with if you do want to pop in. So you have absolutely no aluminium. What do I pay you for, you lousy trader?
Hi, mister.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
I got a finished case and fort challenge. I made the vehicle, then changed it up because I didn't like it, then sent it back. Yeah, I've actually got to finish mine, but I've said to him I'm going to be super busy in the next couple of days, so I'm hopefully going to get it midweek. Hey, Shura Rain 20, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing very well this day. We were doing something, but I can't remember what we were doing. What were we doing? Oh, hey. Galactic Cell, Dry Rock Gulch. Super tired. Let's just finish this design up. 1, 2, 3. Don't crash. I like looking at your old builds too. So those dog houses with the shop glitched into them, pretty cool. Oh, I've not seen that one. I'll give that a gander. So I'm not really sure what Brahmin eat is grass, but hay's kind of more nutritious, I imagine. I'm not a farmer. No. Oh. Come on, finish. Before I fall asleep. All I want to do is look. I have not seen that either. But yeah, once you... I am subscribed to you, Denise, so once you've finished with it, I will definitely check it. Check it, bro. I'm gonna definitely check it. And then, Safari Adventures, wonderful time. Well, Shackledore, I've said to people, if you know, if you don't, there's no rush to finish it. You can have a go at it in Fallout 76 if you want to. The same applies. I said that to people in the challenge. Actually, you can have a crack in 76 if you want to, but it's entirely up to you. You know. Okay, so I want this dude to be glitched in there. So that's why I set the challenge. I know people have a busy life and sometimes can't finish certain things under a time schedule. Hence why it's an open challenge. No due date, no start date. Start when you're comfortable, finish when you're done or ready to. I have three little compact builds. And there's one I didn't like because I didn't like the design. The second one I didn't like because of the decoration, and the third one is currently being worked on. So as I show the proper one, I'll go over the two previous ones and then I'll make a harbour town out of it. Okay, see what it looks like at night time. We'll sleep over here. Mr. Trader, can you please, I don't know, assign yourself to something useful? you're wondering what that popping noise is, Denise, that is my jaw. It's been killing me for about 10 years. Safari adventures, beautiful mind. Do, 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 do. Okay. We have 9 people, 7 food, 23 water, 28 power, 58 defense, 10 beds, so we probably need more food. When I did the Great Formidable Aussies challenge, I always put a nice little custom thumbnail in there to him. Like I'll put his banner, his logo or something like that. See what he can, so it's in reference to him. Come all the way over here. You've got the bed. This is like a B&B. 1, 2, executive suite. Includes a balcony. Little area you can sit down, cook the grub with a fish hook. So it's looking alright. I mean, I don't know if you've seen this, Denise. I don't think you have. But this is our careful sunken house. So if you come underwater, a house has slipped off the rafters, which is kind of the scaffolding here, floors fallen off, sunk into the sea. That's the premise behind it. Door opens, containers and such, so that's kind of the idea. Harry Church's Hey Morph, keep up the good work. I really enjoy watching you build on settlements. Cheers for the great content. No problem, man. I am glad to see you like the stuff, and that really means a lot that you do, so, you know, I appreciate it very much. So, dilapidated house underwater. Gonna build 2 or 3 more. Because it's gonna be a community. You pick up a bucket, and then you pick up free water. Free water for everyone. Fishing area. There's gonna be a ticket booth somewhere over there. You buy a ticket, you find your dock, sit down and fish. Once you're done, you put it on a hook and skin it. This way is the boat house. I don't have a boat and I don't use mods, so it's really difficult. So you drop off all your stuff here. You get it signed for over there to say we've arrived. This is the spotlight, so one of those. On a coastline you see lighthouses, so that's the same premise. Random junk. Coast Guard's house, because you can see through the little slats in the window. And obviously see if there's anybody bad coming on a boat. Good, bad, whichever. And then if we come to the other side, I should have started on this side. We have the Mirelurk Cafe, but the Mirelurks have escaped, so it's the cafe. So you can get donuts on your beer and sit in there, sit outside, watch the Mirelurks. Don't have any in the quarantine area, which is disappointing. And then this is going to be, nothing's going to be here. Maybe another broken house. Maybe a broken house indeed. I know Shackle's already left a comment, so I'll be with that in a moment. Need that good boil on. Yeah, it's difficult. I have a settlement where I have the breathe underwater perk, and it's really useful. So, if we can find a bed to sleep in, so this is the bar area as well. It's going to be open plan because that way you can see the entire settlement. If you get cold, you just work your way further up the cafe. Those boats of yours are adorable, Shack. It's so cool. I was talking to Stella about it, and it's amazing how you've done it. Toilets. 2 toilets, and then there's going to be a central wash centre. Central wash centre in the centre of the settlement. Sleep for 5 hours. Building my boat, I built out of the curved bottom pieces. That took so friggin' long. I was gonna do that. I really was, but I just didn't have the patience for it. Yesterday I was gonna build here, but I didn't have the patience for building. It just absolutely buggered me up. So this is what it looks like at night time. Cafe.
Feet hurt.
Oh, he looks so cool. Look at him. Why can't you be a glowing one, you miserable sod? This is the water area, sunken house. So let's pop down there. Not too bright, it's nice and, enough. The light at the bottom indicates the house. And then you can see before you even set foot in the shore. Careful, sunken house. It's not great grammar, but still. And then fishing dock 1 and 2. Oh yes, I'm going to mention your boat. And Lois is when I finish settlement. I didn't even know Lois built a boat, although I'm not really up to date on Lois's builds. So this is the farmyard. So it's 3 carrot, 3 good, 2 corn, 3 mute fruit, benched in case you want to take a break. Breaks are not allowed, so still. This way is the farmer's shack. So this is really adorable. I love this build. I love this little area. See if I can get a bobblehead on there. I should do. I think I have 2 or 3. Yeah, those couches don't even need rugs. Just group select right into each other. I will have to try that actually. I've not checked it. I've checked the video that you did. I've just not particularly built it myself. So if I do take a crack at it, I'll leave a link to your channel. So you got your little bobbleheads here. Let's see if I've got any more. Grognag. Oh, lovely. Well, when you've got it up, Stella. Oh my God, I keep saying Stella. When you've got it up, Denise, just. If I don't already have the notification, I'll definitely check it out because I like to see how people do things differently. I need 2 more, maybe 3. Look, live and love. Look. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can fit 1 more on that shelf. Doesn't Lois use mod now? There's not many people around who still use vanilla. Like notable people. Apologies if you're not as big as other people. Why can't you go there? Ow. That really hurts now. Perception. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How sexy does that look? So potentially we can, if I've got an oil lantern to spare. Do I have an oil lantern to spare? Oh, I can't move you because you're not actually an oil lantern. So this is kind of the camping area. We are going to build more next week. So we will be building more of this next week. I just want to get that lantern on the desk and then move the desk back, see what it looks like. I really like that desk and table. I've never built anything like that before. Which is really good or really, really bad. I literally said the same thing twice. She's built a few original one at Eagles. I've seen that one at Eagles, yeah. That's why you don't use mods. Hey, I don't have to. Hey, shouldn't really say that. Mr. Lamp goes at the back. Give that a bit of light. And then we get so the front or all the way at the back, ideally all the way at the back. Something like that, and then I honestly have no clue about half the things she does, to be honest. I'm very I like half the things she does and then I don't like certain other things. No offense to her, it's just typical me. Radstag, pumpkin, office desk. There we go. Let's just decorate that table. I want to see what it looks like. Any idea where to find red and blue 55-gallon barrels to carry back? I know Nayand. 55-gallon barrels. I'm not quite sure, Shaq. I have honestly no clue. If you mean barrels as in normal barrels, then I imagine anywhere that has nuclear waste. Come on. I love this so much. Look, it's so adorable. Alright, so we're going to end it there because I'm super tired. I'm just going to leave you like this. I'm going to leave you looking at that. So yeah, Denise and Checklado, I'm going to hang up my boots because I'm super tired. I'm going to watch a film and fall asleep. So hopefully going to stream next Saturday, and yep, I should see you all hopefully then. I'll see you all then, guys. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you for dropping in. 4 new subscribers today, which is awesome news. And yeah, guys, I'll see you all in the next one.